Okay, we got you fed, girl. We got Whiskey Girl fed. What you doing, Mr. Fat Cat? What you doing, Mr. Boots? What you doing, Mr. Boots? What's him doing? You ready to eat? Y'all ready to eat? What you doing, Mr. Frick? Man alive, this was all standing up right in here. And then we had the big rain, the floodings that came. Floodings. The floods that came. And the rain come down and it just split it and just laid it all down. But you know, I've never seen one of these bushes grow this big. I'm not exactly, I can't remember. Laurie has told me a bazillion times what these name of these are, but they come in all different colors. But this one actually was growing here last year, and then it overwintered and it came back, and so it's taken over this whole end. I mean, I was not expecting it to be that big because I've got other plants that I planted back underneath here. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, and just so you know, these things are prickly and they hurt. I wouldn't recommend touching them without gloves on. But that's what I can do. You can see that right there. That's called a fire poker, maybe. I think that's what it's called. But I just got them this year. I've got 4 of them off in here. And so they didn't bloom this year, but I suppose they'll be blooming next year. But daggum, I'm going to have to cut this monstrosity back. It's pretty and all when it's, you know, in complete full bloom, but my George, I didn't think it'd be that big. Here's another one. This one is yellow, and it's trying to come back. I mean, not come back. It's trying to bloom back out again. And this is my bee balm that has died out, and I think I'm fixing to cut it back because it's looking all ragged. It's looking all ragged. Yeah. And I do have back off in here. Let's see. And here again, y'all, I'm telling you, I wasn't expecting this thing to be this big. Oh, I like to poke myself in the eye. Alright, there, and then I'm going to go ahead and pluck that thing. Maybe it'll do out some seeds for me right there. But that's my purple coneflower that, you know, they get pretty big. And so I planted it back here to give it plenty of room to grow, you know, up here next to the smoke shed. But bless it, it got taken over too. These are gladiolas I got this year as bulbs and planted them. Is it gladiolas? No. What is that? Well, I can't think of it now. If I think of it, I'll put it in the comments down there for myself to remember. But our blessed rose bushes have gotten taken over by the Japanese beetles. And I want y'all to know I have fought and fought. This one was transplanted this year, and it is coming back, surprisingly. The weeds have taken over, but my lavender is coming back as well. What you doing, Mr. Max? What you doing, Mr. Max? He's going to use the bathroom. Bless him. He's pretty old. He is 15, I believe. He just turned 15 this year. Look at these pretty butterflies. What, Mr. Fat Cat? Say what? I planted all of these here because I'm wanting to attract the monarchs. But I haven't seen about a few of them this year. We just transplanted these here. They were over there in the chicken pen. It was one great big lump, and we've split it into these 5, and our plan for it is to grow up and give us a wall right there to block off where we sit out in the park there. And so that way when our wood pile gets too low, it's all right. We're still kind of private, because otherwise, while we're sitting there, we're looking at their house down there. And that's why we've got other trees planted down there. Ooh, wind's starting to blow. I'm praying it's not going to rain again. We do not need any more rain. But anyway, yeah, that's going to give us a wall there, we hope. So look at my mammoth sunflowers are blooming out. You know, I think in a previous video I had said that the corn over there was doing pretty good. Well, it was till the coons got a hold of it. I have taken off, I'm trying to think how many coons. I want to say 7 coons so far from here. Y'all look at my pumpkin. I want y'all to know it did so pretty. It got so big. But it gave me nothing. I mean nothing. Not the first fruit of any kind could be found on this plant. A whole bunch of flowers. Ow. Eggum prickly flowers. Ooh, I see some of them darn bugs. What are those? I know that's not very clear. I ain't got my glasses on enough to see. Look, there's some big gum eggs right there. What do you do? What do you do? I'm seeing more eggs. 7 dust. I mean, what? I don't like to, oh, I'm seeing a whole bunch more eggs. Oh man, they're everywhere. I don't like putting 7 dust on stuff because I don't like to do the chemical stuff, and my spraying with the Dawn and all water is just not working either. But whatever. Oh, looky here. Look at my melons. Can I see them? Y'all. Why do I keep saying y'all? Like, I'm doing this for myself so I can remember what's going on. I definitely have a memory problem. So, I've noticed as I've been watching YouTube, a bunch of um, homesteaders and stuff, that a lot of them say they use this as their video diary. And I thought, well, duh. So, that's what I'm doing. I thought, why hadn't I been doing that all along? So that's what I'm doing now, so I can remember things. There's a good sized melon there. These darn weeds, I'm gonna tell you what. These things get on my nerves. Yep. There's another melon. Now, I'm so new at this, I don't know when is the best time to pick your melon. Now, I've watched the videos and they say that the best time to do it is when it turns brown. Trying to figure out where to step. When it turns brown at the stem where it's attached. Well, it ain't doing that yet. But you know, it sure does sound like it. But I'm gonna keep letting it go until I see that starting to turn brown. Pull it back up so that I don't know that that's helping anything as far as deer and coon and stuff. Trying to make it over to my sunflowers, but I'm present time. These weeds have got my attention. I can't stand them. I don't mind the grass as much, but them weeds are so very annoying. That's what's all over there. Those darn invasive things. And all this rain that we've had in the last 3 days, I started on getting rid of all of them over there on the other side. And because of all this darn rain we've had, I can't step over in there. I get stuck in the mud. So I can't. I just got sidetracked again because I saw what y'all fussing about over there? Somebody got something and somebody else wants it. That's what it sounds like. Yep. Make my way over here and see what is going on. I see one there. Now, where did that one go that I just saw from over yonder? I'm fixing to take this stuff up, because all them, they're everywhere on that pumpkin. There it is. Huh. Is that ready? Reckon? I don't know. I would assume, and I hate to do that because y'all know what they say about assuming, but oh, there's another big one over there that I just spied. See it? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna assume that the same would go for these. But you wouldn't pick them until I'm about to fall and sink. Until the stem turns brown, and that's not brown. Oh, look at these weeds, man! I'm telling you, I want to get over there so bad and get it. I can't handle it, but I can't step over in there because I'll sink. Oh my goodness! mean, it's just a sea, an ocean of whatever that darn weed is. I mean, it's everywhere. Yeah, and this is a speed zone through here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this up. I can't handle that. This is the first year like I said, that I've grown these. They're so pretty. I don't know how tall these are. I mean, they're supposed to be very, very tall. I'm only 4'11", so I can't give you a guess. Look at this one. This one's gonna be short. It's gonna be down here at my level. This one is too. Mm-hmm. They're so pretty. And y'all get on my nerves. I promise y'all I do have some peas off in there. And I just, oh my goodness. You know, thankfully these were the volunteers. I didn't actually plant these here because of what I dealt with last year. But they are in here. They are in here. Let's see if I can't help this one out just a little bit. I mean, between the morning glory and these weeds, my peas out here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting the camera all over. Y'all, there I go again. I'm sorry. I'll laugh at myself. That just... it's hurting my soul. It's hurting my soul. Hurting my soul. So, you can see how it's... at least my sweet potatoes still look like they're doing okay. But there's nothing but a mud hole. I'll take a break here and tie up this monstrosity. I've already tied up all the rest of them up there, and I didn't finish it this morning, so